So 10 damage counters on the Mewtwo. And then Rusted Sword. Switch. Then we can knock it out. Yes. Hello, my name is Mr. Dog and welcome back to another deck showcase. Today we're going to be looking at Zacian Clay deck. So Zacian is going to be our main attacker. It's going to do a massive 230 damage with Brave Blades. We also have ways to accelerate energy with Metal Saucer and Turbo Patch. But unlike other Turbo Zacian decks, we're just going to be playing Clay, which will discard the top 7 cards of the deck. If any of these are cards or item cards, we put them straight into our hand. So this means all of the useful cards like Metal Saucer and Turbo Patch will go straight into our hands, but things like energy will go into our discard pile, which is where we want them, as we'll be able to use these to accelerate energy straight onto our Zacian. Now unfortunately, the Clay will discard things like Pokémon and supporters, which is why we play a copy of Ordinary Rod, which shuffles Pokémon and energy back into our deck, and also Pal Pad, which shuffles supporters back into our deck. But sometimes 230 damage might not be enough, which is why we play 2 copies of Rusted Sword, which will get us up to 260 damage, and we also play 1 copy of Zigzagoon, which is reusable with Scoop Up Net, which will get us to the 270 damage we need to knock out most tag teams. And we also have Hoopa, which will get a little bit of damage on it if we can't quite finish off a Pokemon VMAX or a Pokemon Tag Team GX. So without any further ado, let's get into some games. I think generally starting off with not a Zacian is better because we want to keep the Zacian on the bench so we can accelerate energy onto it if possible, with Metal Saucer and Turbo Patch. And we have got an energy this turn and a Clay, which puts us in a very good position. It looks like we might be against an Eternatus deck this round. Maybe. Maybe not actually because of the Mewtwo. Maybe some kind of Dark Box deck? I think we want to Clay first to thin out our deck a little bit. Did we discard any energy? We did discard 1 energy. So let's see what we get off this. Maybe we could grab this. Accelerate energy. And we should hopefully be able to attack next turn. And let's get 2 Clays back in the deck since we discarded 2 of them. And some Intrepid Sword, hopefully we get an energy off this. And we do. And a Dedenne and a Clay. It's pretty decent. So hopefully they retreat into their Galarian Moltres or something. Or maybe we can get a boss. That'd be pretty good. Or maybe we can knock out this Weevil here. Looks like they're going for 2 Weevils. Always good to have a spare. This deck is actually really good with Galarian Moltres, because I can just get a load of energy on it and switch it with Weevil GX. So they are getting a knockout on my Jirachi, which is unfortunate. Let's get another Zacian down. What I really need is a boss's orders, so unfortunately we are going to have to get rid of this hand. And we do get the boss's orders. Let's put another Jirachi down. Put an energy on this Zacian. I think maybe going for the Weevil would be better. Hopefully we get some decent prize cards off this. Jirachi. and a Quick Ball. So we can get another Dedenne if we need to. They are going to get another Weevil. We can potentially knock that out with the boss's orders if we need to. I think this deck might play Incineroar, so I don't necessarily want to be attacking this, because it'll just knock me out straight away. It's like getting a load of energy on this though, it's kind of scary. Okay, so they're just going to shuffle all our energy into the deck and the Zacian. So I think we just want to send this up for now. Let's just put this down. And may as well see what we can get from this. Maybe this could be useful. If we get a Zigzagoon, we can knock out this Mewtwo and Mew. This Jirachi's probably might get knocked out, so I'll put another one down. So maybe I want to accelerate energy onto this Zacian just in case. With Intrepid Sword. Never mind, we don't get an energy anyway. It looks like they're spreading out their energy in case one of their Mewtwo's gets knocked out. So that is getting knocked out, unfortunately. Send up this one. Let's discard this. Do we have a Zigzagoon in the deck? We do. So let's see what we get off this Clay. We just need a switch and we can knock out this Mewtwo and Mew GX. A switch or a Scoop Up Net? We do get a switch. Okay, so 10 damage counters on the Mewtwo, and then Rusted Sword. Switch. Solar energy, forgot about that. And we can use this as well. And we get more energy on. And then we can knock it out. Yes. I think we forgot to use the Jirachi this turn. It's kind of silly. But it doesn't really matter, I got kind of excited. Right, so hopefully they can't find a way to take 2 prize cards. I don't think they can. I don't think they have anything that does enough damage, especially since they lost those 3 dark energies. You could boss onto this Dedenne, that could be a problem. Okay, he can't. So that means we win the game because we can just accelerate energy onto this Zacian. Switch. And then boss onto this Dedenne. And that's the game. So this was a good showcase of how fast you could accelerate energy onto your Zacians with Clay. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. And please remember to like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you for the next deck showcase. Bye!